can confidently assert that under my strip hand, this station remains in
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality. Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey. Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle. Who? That name and description mean nothing to me, and I'm beginning to suspect this digression is little more than a tactic to draw out our confrontation. I weary of this pointless palaver. Do you not yearn for action? Corbin? No, you lie. My marshal would never suffer a besting from the likes of some corporate malingerer. What game do you think you're playing at? Only a fool prides themselves on winning imaginary contests. I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil. Prove me false. You cannot. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. Buckled? No, I was remade, reforged. My resolve has only strengthened in the heady toil of this war. As a blade beaten while hot, all the weakness got out. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether? Thus comes arrogance, herald of the fall. For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to commit the same, I hereby sentence you to death.
Magnificent leader! Moving to cover! Ah, you finally arrived. Indeed. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my apologies. Military personnel, preferably the kind who can provide me with updated orders. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders, even if the duration of my assignment here has been...
There you are. Beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. Finally! This any way to treat the sole graduate of Auntie's promotion acceleration program? After I outlasted all them other candidates, left them at the spires in various stages of rigor mortis, spread across a dozen raptidon gizzards, I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after that raft trip, but otherwise raring for my reward for finishing the program. I assume you have the paperwork? You're not from Product Envisioner Ormsby? Fine. Guess I'll cool my heels on the beach a bit longer. Good thing I'm good at doing nothing. Been doing it my whole career, until Ormsby handpicked me for the program. Shirked my way through every skill-building activity while my cohorts got chewed up and spit out. Even that self-promoter Cutshaw. Self-demoted to the briny deep after he slipped off his rubbish raft. I'm the sole survivor. Total validation of my relaxed work ethic. Har har. I think the only graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program knows a little bit more about it than you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still a mite seasick. Think I'll take this opportunity to vomit, then get back to what I do best.
You've returned. I take it matters are... Return again. Stay true, outsider.
All these rifts got everyone riled up, including me.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you gotta... Why does even the slightest scintilla of
Everything
success so
copacetic? Don't
elude?
answer. I don't much care.
Guns after.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity and forward thinking.
What do you...
If anyone asks.
Our target audience here is... Back already. Anything else I can help you with? Why, sure. What? Any particular topic you have in mind? Basically, to avoid real piece of work, even by protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials, and we have a small contingent of they merged. Share to say they have differing approach. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Apologies, but tall. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but that is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here? Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan. Shh, not so loud. Look, but the nice thing about Fairfield... All right.
Trying to stay on top in the cutthroat world of facility sanitation.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
I'd say welcome. If you're here for the dock, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of
Oh, please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you.
I must ask you.
My liver ain't the lily kind.
The bullet. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement since you're so clearly qualified to do my job. I wonder your spine has not collapsed from the weight of carrying such a massive head.
Say, how...
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I Now, was there anything else? I must say, How did you manage to formulate coagulant with only a handful of ingredients? Oh, well, in any case, I hate being in debt to... It's your lucky day, troop. But
That's...
I'm...
Consume in peace, and we won't have a problem.
Take this admonishment. Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends. Here are my...
fresh blood in the talent pool around here. We need to protect
Well, if it is, loose your words.
You will speak. Go on then.
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing.
Go consume like a good consumer. Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
Don't call. How about I do my job, and you do whatever it is you do.
business. What do you need this time? Those hoop. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way.
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, you think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Heard and acknowledged, Commander. Me? Wait, that sounds like where Zeb's holed up. Odd timing. I wanted to jaw about this, actually. There's a man staying in that shop, Zebulon Tran. He's the doctor who saved my life after Horizon Point, ex-protectorate. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. No, I mean, at least not since that time I tried mixing my own detergent, but I'm sure you don't want to hear about that. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. Much as I might love the job about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first. Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots, fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. I agree. But the problem with burning down the system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. Oh, that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing, putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent. If the Protectorate suspects someone of having an independent thought, they subject them to some kind of chemical brainwashing. And these folks who get refreshed, they come out less themselves than before. More agreeable like. That's if their mind ain't destroyed altogether. I don't know how it affected Zeb, but it's high past time I found out. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. No offense to Val, but it's real nice having... Anyway, need something, Commander?
These things take time, Commander. Ain't recharged. Love to, but I'm not ready. Sorry, ain't ready yet. Trigger finger's still tight. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzle.
I'm trying not to fret. Ain't recharged. These things take time, Commander. Love to, but I'm not ready. Sorry, ain't ready yet. Ain't recharged. Trigger finger's still tight.